the possession of the borrower. But if we are having his signature, then he can't deny that this, in the execution, that this is not the correct map of the building. So if these things we show before filing, before approaching, taking a legal action against the borrower, I am confident that you are not required to go to courts and the borrower will come down and settle the cases before going to tribunals. Today, this symposium has been inaugurated by Honorable Mr. Justice K.D. Balakrishnan ji. Lordship is the most lovable and respectable judge in India. And the Lordship is the only judge who had the opportunity or will have the opportunity to hold all the positions from lowest level to the highest level in India. As Munsif, as district judge, as High Court judge, as Chief Justice of the High Court, Judge of the Supreme Court, and then would be the CJI. So we are happy, and people of this state, because the Lordship has served this state, that you had the opportunity of seeing, meeting, and having the judgments of such type of personality. Honorable Mr. Justice Bhatt is known in India as a judge. But when I travel in different parts of the world, people ask, they may be not knowing full name because we don't remember full name for those people whom we are not regularly meeting. There is one Justice Bhatt, who is doing so much for legal aid in India. So they ask like this, and Honorable Justice Bhatt was honored for this unique contribution by the Prime Minister with this National Lawyer Award. And because I am having the opportunity of talking, meeting the lawyers from India, and although we are opposing the permanent law adalat, but we are very much cooperating and supporting the idea of law adalats. And the law adalat in your state, Legal Services, Gujarat State Legal Services Authority, has done under the leadership of Justice Bhatt a unique, contributed a lot and unique thing, unique system of delivery of justice to poor litigants throughout 24 hours. So I am thankful that being the Vice Chairman of Bar Council of India, that such steps are being taken by your Legal Services Authority. I am thankful to all of you, my brother Vermaji, who has given me opportunity of talking to you. I am thankful to him.
On behalf of Debt Recovery Tribunal Bar Association, I also extend my heartiest thanks for remaining present at this symposium. Friends, now I would like to invite our another guest of honor, who is presently discharging his duties as a General Manager, ARD and Law Department, especially when the Bank of India has declared this year as a NPA Management Year, and the head of ARD and Legal Department, Honorable Shri K. Chwara, is discharging his duties as he is having a very considerable...
I am very much thankful to the organizer of this symposium, in general, Benabing in particular, for inviting me to attend the seminar. I hope this type of seminar will help a lot in understanding what is the level of NPA in banking industry, how best we can reduce it, and how important role is DRT is playing in reduction of NPA. Friends, I am coming from Mumbai. I am with my head office and I am in charge of NPA management as well as law. So this symposium, this seminar is directly helping me in reducing non-performing asset of our bank in the state of Gujarat. Of course, Gujarat DRT has done a tremendous good job. We don't have any cause of complaint. We are extremely thankful to local DRT to bring solution of our problem and giving justice within a very, very reasonable time. But to the symposium and organizers of this seminar, I have a few suggestions to make. If considered worthwhile, please put up to appropriate authority for their consideration. Sir, country as a whole, in few of the DRTs, there are a lot of pending cases and every presiding officer is burdened with number of cases. According to the Deshpande committee report, no presiding officer should have more than 800 cases, but in reality, they are having lot of cases, and on account of it, even though they very much wish, they very much desire to dispose of in time, but on account of workload, they are not able to. So my request to the organizers that put to appropriate authority to increase the number of presiding officers. Sir, my other suggestion is this: as per Act, when DRT gives a decision, DRT gives a decree, the borrowers or defendant many times take a route to go to appellate authority. As per rule, the defendants are required to pay 75% of the amount, deposit 75% of the amount, and then go to DRT. But in reality, hardly it happens. I understand that borrowers are having different problem, difficulty in managing 75% of the decretal amount, but when rule is like this, it should be implemented. If we feel that borrower will not be able to contribute 75%, let us reduce the percentage to 60%, 50% or so. But before going to appellate authority, they should deposit 75% amount. That is my viewpoint. Sir, one more issue. Many times, in order to prolong the case, defendants are demanding statement of accounts right from the day account is open. Many times account is with the banking industry since last 25 or 30 years, even 50 years. According to our opinion and according to our humble submission, any customer who is signing acknowledgement of debt and security of the bank, which is a practice in entire banking industry, that every year or maximum within 3 years, we take one acknowledgement of debt and security. So defendant should be asked to demand the statement of account only from last acknowledgement he has signed, not right from the day one. Because once he has signed the acknowledgement, he has agreed with the balance and he has no business to challenge the state amount claimed by the bank. This is one of our suggestions. Please take into consideration. And many times, lot of flimsy arguments are made by the borrower. We have not signed the document, we have not taken the loan, we have not borrowed at all, we have not mortgaged the security. Finally, after conclusion of the case, it comes out that he has borrowed, he has mortgaged, he has signed the document and decreed in our favor. I think some defendants, such borrowers are taking away precious time of DRT. So in order not to do this, some penalty should be imposed who are arguing on a wrong footing and finally arguments are proved to be untrue. Hence, these are my suggestions as a banker. DRT is for helping of the banker. On my part and on part of Bank of India, I assure you whatever support, whatever infrastructure, whatever help is required, we are continuing to provide and we shall continue to provide. With this, once again I thank the organizer to invite me to attend the symposium. I wish symposium all the success. Thank you.
The distinguished dignitaries on days, they also make a mention about the accomplishments and achievements which are taken place by the Gujarat State Legal Services Authority, and we all know that under whose stable leadership the Gujarat State Legal Services Authority has established landmark accomplishments and achievements. And now I would like to invite today's Chief Guest, Acting Chief Justice and Executive Chairman of Gujarat State Legal Services Authority, Honorable Mr. Justice J. Bhatt, to deliver his presidential address. Honorable Mr. Justice J. Bhatt.
My Lord, Justice Balakrishnan, Judge of the Supreme Court of India, the distinguished guest, the Vice Chairperson of Bar Council of India, Aggarwala, the presiding officer of DRT Ahmedabad, Mr. Verma, Mr. Vora, the General Manager, Law and ADR, Bank of India, Brother Justice Trivedi, Chairperson of Law Commission of Gujarat State, distinguished bankers, my brother judges, legal aid functionaries, officers of the court, and friends. First of all, I cannot resist the temptation of congratulating and offer my heartiest felicitation to the Bar Association of DRT and also the legal aid functionaries of the Gujarat State Legal Services Authorities for selecting a very interesting subject which is in the real focus not only in this country but globally. We are fortunate enough that the leader of the legal fraternity of India is with us, and we are going to have what role Lok Adalat could play in containing the quantum of non-productive assets which is skyrocketing and galloping. If you take these two things together, ADR and NPA, both these affect as such, insofar as our country is concerned, the entire nation. Today we have almost unconfirmed report says more than 3 crores of cases